This video is sponsored by my favorite website creator, Squarespace, the best place to go when you want to get a domain or create a beautiful website or an online store. Okay, you know how this goes. My seasonal anti-haul. 6 things that I won't be buying this autumn because they're either short-lived trends, they're wrong for me personally, or because I already have a good option at home. Consider me your friendly neighborhood anti-consumerist, reminding you and me myself to shop our own wardrobes first, using what we already have in there before we go out spending our hard-earned money on things that we don't need and will get bored with after, the 4th time that we've used it. Starting with the short-lived trends, catchphrases and novelty tees. They're exactly everywhere, aren't they? Kind of like they're the new, more socially conscious take on logomania. This urge to show off a protect the dolls or eat the rich print. And I mean, I get it. I'm just as much a slut for socialism as the next woman. But honestly, how many times will we wear a shirt like this? That's right, 4 times. There are more affordable and environmentally sound ways to be outspoken. So let me take a moment right now, why not use my voice? Tax the rich, smash the patriarchy, go vegan. Oh, and before I forget, David and I are coming to New York next week for the US publication of What a Time to Be Alive. And I will be doing an event with none other than one of my favorite authors, Katie Kitamura, at the Strand Bookshop. And then I'm doing a 1-week book tour in Germany in November too. So I will leave some links for tickets below, and I hope that I will see you then, either in the US or Germany. I would love to meet you in person. And of course, you should go get a copy yourself if you haven't yet. Links with worldwide free shipping in the description. So this next trend that I feel is bound to be short-lived is kind of hard to pinpoint or describe because it's not at all cohesive or fits within a style or genre. It's a sort of bonkers all-out footwear trend, meaning, all the types of shoes lately that are just completely, deliciously over the top. Very fun indeed. Shoes that look more like toys or spaceships or witch paraphernalia than functional footwear. This is of course a way for designers to create a viral moment and get huge amounts of free advertising, more than it is an urge to create actual, long-lived quality footwear to value in our wardrobes and use on a daily basis. So more of a wear twice then retired type of shoe, which is of course ridiculous considering that, the vast majority of these shoes will be made of leather, like actual animal skins. The pure and unfathomable waste of buying something that you're not going to get much wear of, made of someone else's skin. So yes, here we are again, back at my favorite catchphrase, go vegan. For the love of God, just go vegan. You won't regret it. Welcome to the green side. Moving on to the trends that are wrong for me personally. So the quiet luxury aesthetic has of course been around for quite a few seasons now, and this season is no different, albeit that the trend has slightly been updated to a less polished, more casual, chic type of vibe. Think off-the-shoulder coats, slip dresses paired with a huge faux fur, slouchy socks, not so pristine and put together. I've been asked, more times than I can count what my view is on quiet luxury. And so, okay, let me share my 2 pence. On the surface, my wardrobe as a Scandinavian minimalist woman will seem like a quiet luxury type of wardrobe. And I get that. I do wear mostly solid colors, quality materials, investment pieces that will last forever, no matter what the current trends are. I do love investing in showstoppers that are eye-catching without being immediately trend adhering, if that makes sense. The reason why I feel that this quiet luxury phenomenon is wrong for me is the price. I do not believe that luxury should have to be extortionately expensive. A white t-shirt for £500 or a pair of flip-flops for 2,000, regular straight cut jeans for 1,000. What is going on here? Again, there is nothing quiet about a luxury that puts so much more value in the designer brand rather in the quality and the classic aesthetic of the piece. There are so many premium brands out there and even thoughtful high street brands that take pride in creating high quality, long lasting, environmentally sound pieces without you having to triple or octuple the price for the sake of the brand. Don't get me wrong, I have a few, not many, but a couple of designer pieces, but I always, and I mean always, buy these either secondhand or on an end of season 75% sale. Every autumn, the same trend, only with slight adjustments in silhouette, the impeccable tailoring outfit. Suits, skirts, jackets, trousers, like fitting like a glove type of precision. This type of look is definitely not for me, simply because, well, my body changes. Like my weight, my water retention, my stomach bloatedness or breast size all fluctuate across the year. And just before Christmas and just after Christmas, it's gonna be like a 2-size difference for me. Not to mention within each goddamn month, day 8 of my cycle and day 28 of my cycle, 2 different people. Especially this season with like cinched waists and like slim fitting trousers, I could not. Don't get me wrong, I love blazers and suit trousers and I watch 90s Manhattan movies on repeat for the sake of this exact style. I just tend to skip the slim figure hitting tailoring and go for extreme oversizedness. Huge blazers, menswear trousers, trench coats, all that good 90s yuppies flair, but in sizes and silhouettes that allow me to fluctuate in weight and water retention, and that lets me eat a huge lunch and still have room to breathe. Life is too short for confining and painful clothing. Finally, the trends I will steer clear of because I already have good options at home. And yes, like mentioned, I should shop my own wardrobe before anything else. Luckily, a wonderful trend this autumn, which has always been a favorite look of mine, is the all black outfit. How easy is this to maintain? Just, eccentrically layering all the black items we own, skirts over trousers, bras over shirts, slips over t-shirts, whatever really. You can basically wear whatever items you happen to own and still look contemporary style hitting, because the severe all black look cannot die. It won't ever look dated. 2 avenues to consider here. Either going extremely simple, like black long sleeve t-shirt and simple oversized trousers, or eccentric with a dangerous amount of layers. Either way, gold jewelry with this. No? Irresistible. Now, if black is just too severe for you, luckily there is a parallel trend of, the all brown outfit instead, which is another of my all-time favorite looks. Less harsh, but equally hot, if you ask me. And we are back at that go vegan catchphrase again, because faux furs are heavily on trend. Any type or color or style, we can't really go wrong here. I would say natural colors though is a better investment than the neon, and also more currently on trend. But also we're seeing the faux fur not just as coats or jackets or coat trims, but as any type of clothing like skirts, bras, scarves, shorts, and so on. Anything goes, it seems, this season. I already have 3 options for this at home already. My humongous black faux fur that I've had for over 10 years now, I think, as well as my 6 or 7-year-old long faux shearling reversible coat, plus my short faux shearling jacket that I got just last year. I wear all 3 of these to such a ridiculous extent, and even though I've had 2 of these for quite a few years now, I still get excited and jittery with anticipation come every autumn when I go up to the attic to bring these down for the winter season again. A true sign of an investment piece, an item that you love as much this season as you did 10 seasons ago when you first got it. So no, I'm not buying another faux fur coat this season, but if I was looking to buy and I didn't have any type of budget to adhere to, it would have to be this full-length, high-collar faux fur from Balenciaga. Very me, I feel like. What do you think? Are you also staying away, or are there any of these 6 that you're considering investing in? Do let me know your thoughts and what autumn trend or thing or paraphernalia that you get a craving for every time this most delicious, cozy and atmospheric season rolls in again. My favorite time of year this is, they're all my favorite times of year to be honest, but I do simply love autumn. Hot coffee to go, leaves crunching under your feet, the long scarf wrapped 3 times, it's unbeatable. Looking forward to seeing you in the comments and wishing you a beautiful cinnamon-scented autumn ahead. Now, do you want to create a stunning website or launch your own blog? Squarespace has you covered with its latest innovations. First up, let's talk about their new design intelligence. Combining 20 years of design expertise with cutting-edge AI, this tool helps you unlock your creative potential, building a personalized, one-of-a-kind website that fits your needs. Squarespace also makes running an online store easier with Squarespace Payments. Onboarding is fast and you can start accepting payments in just a few minutes. Plus, it supports various popular payment options like Klarna, Apple Pay, Afterpay, and others, giving your customers payment flexibility. And for seamless social media integration, Squarespace allows you to connect your social media accounts in just a few clicks, whether you're embedding a feed or syncing your products directly to Instagram or Facebook. It's an effortless way to expand your reach and keep everything in sync. So what are you waiting for? Go get your free trial today at squarespace.com, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/jennymustard to get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Okay, wishing you a lovely week and see you very soon. Bye.